Astro Army, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make neons and mega pets faster in Adopt Me. But before we do get started in today's video, be sure to follow my Roblox profile, link down below in the description to join my game, and also be sure to join my Roblox group, link also down below in the description. We have a bunch of fun over there, and there's also some really cute merch that you guys can purchase. But with all that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Alright you guys, as we all know, if you've been playing Adopt Me for a long time or if you've just joined the game, you might have realized that neons and megas take a really long time to make, but they're super cute and super valuable, so you have come to the right place if you want to make them faster. So without further ado, let's move on to the tips. Alright you guys, so my first tip is to use age up potions. If you have a full-grown pet, a luminous neon, or a mega pet, use it to your advantage. It only takes around 30 tasks to get an age-up potion, and it's so much easier to raise pets that way. It feels so long to especially raise ultra rares and legendaries, but getting an age-up potion from 30 tasks feels so much quicker, and in my opinion, is so much easier to raise my pets that way. It just feels less time-consuming, even though it takes the same amount of time. I use Boost for this, so not only does it increase my friendship level with him, which is amazing, I was able to get 2 age-up potions in about an hour and a half, which raised my neon Persian cat from Sparkle all the way to Flare. It's just way quicker, especially if you don't have alt accounts to use. If you don't have a pet that's full-grown that you can use, try to trade for a full-grown pet or just raise a common pet to full-grown so that you can at least have one to use. Alright you guys, my second tip is to name your pets to help. Something I do is to name my pets currently raising, so it's easier to find them in my inventory and my alt account's inventory when raising. All I have to do is search. You can also put a number between 1 to 4 for neons, and once you have the 4 neons, you can put neon 1 through 4. It makes me more motivated to see where I'm at, but sometimes the process to get started can take a while, so be patient. You can also favorite the pets that you're currently raising so that you can just easily find them. Alright you guys, my next tip is to have multiple neons or megas you're currently making. I know that this might sound like a lot, but if you have multiple neons of different rarities to make, like for example, a neon zebra and a neon Shiba that you're making at the same time, you can alternate between the two so that you don't get bored when making one neon at a time. Let's call it a neon system. When you've fully grown 1 or 2 of the pets, you can alternate to the other to just keep going, and it's so much easier, especially when making megas, and it feels like forever. I hope that makes sense. Alright you guys, so my next tip is to use alt accounts. Using other devices allows you to trade pets you're making, neon or even mega, to your alt accounts and raise them at the same time. Be sure to have them friended or you won't have permission to pick up their pets. Do keep in mind that the bucks cap is only about $200, so you can only make about $200 each Adopt Me day, but if you have Pets Plus, you can make more. But still raise as many pets as you can at once with the power of alt accounts. If you don't like using age-up potions, this is a great method for you. Alright you guys, my next tip is to create a grinding house. Grinding houses are my favorite kind of Adopt Me houses. Having a house or a room dedicated to grinding can help you so much for any methods of making neon or mega pets. Add in some bathtubs or showers. I prefer showers because they're quicker, but bathtubs are more aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. And also add some food or water troughs or bowls, beds or cribs, and some pianos for the board tasks. A lot of people ask me why I have pianos in my house, and I'm always really shocked that a lot of people don't know this, but pianos, you can actually use them for the board tasks, so just keep that in mind. Having these tasks all in one place is so much easier than running around Adoption Island, especially for the board task. This makes grinding with more than one pet super accessible and has saved me so many trips to the playground and other places. It's so much easier, just trust me. Alright you guys, for my next tip, it is to grab food from places for free. Like the campsite or the pizza shop, for example, the food does disappear when you leave the game, but this is good for when you're raising a pet on your own because you cannot give your alt account's pets food from your backpack. Just a little pointer that I thought I'd add in. Alright you guys, this tip is one of my favorites. It is to watch TV or movies or even listen to music. This has helped me so much when grinding. I usually will put on a TV show with at least 5 or more seasons, so that way I can fly through the whole thing when grinding, or if it's a TV show I've seen a dozen times already, so I already know what it's like. Grinding doesn't really take away from your focus from the TV show or movie, especially me, because like I said, I tend to watch the same shows over and over again before starting a new one anyway. So this is perfect for me. Alright you guys, this next one is super important. Don't force yourself to make your neons, otherwise you're going to lose interest. Some days you won't want to grind, and that is okay. You don't have to be constantly grinding. Everything will get done eventually. You just don't have to worry about it. I'm a worrier. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is going to lose value soon. I have to do it. No, it's not. It's not going to lose value. If it's leaving the game, it's actually going to gain value. Don't worry about it. It's going to get done. You got it. Alright you guys, my last tip for today is 2 times weekends. We all love a good 2 times weekend. Make a list of what you want to accomplish and try your best to do it all. These weekends are so good for making neon legendaries so that you can always save them for these events. You can also make so much bucks. One time I made 40,000 Adopt Me cash in 1 weekend. I love these events so much, and you should definitely use them to your advantage. Well guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed and if it was helpful, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on your post notification bell, leave a big thumbs up on today's video, and leave a comment down below answering the question of the day in the description down below. Have a great rest of your day guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!